So I think we're recording. We should be alright. So I'll be recording now. Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. Actually, welcome back. What am I talking about? Just welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I've got a very special mod to show you guys. Now, this mod just came out. It's in 0.01, so it's super early alpha. It's more of a proof of concept, but it's workable, and it's working, and it runs very well, unlike the base Crusader Kings 2, which runs like crap. But this is the Last Airbender mod. So if you guys are fans of Avatar the Last Airbender, this is a mod they've created. It works really well with Crusader Kings, with the whole family dynasty thing and all that good stuff. But it starts out at Sozin's coronation. If you don't know who Fire Lord Sozin is, he is the Fire Lord that starts the war. Him and Avatar Roku were very close friends. But we can take a look at the whole world here. And I believe they've gotten most of everything correct. But as you can see, you have the four nations. You have the Earth Kingdom. I can actually select, I guess that's just kings. You can't select higher than kings? It's weird. But you have the Fire Nation, the four air temples, as you can see, the water tribes, and the Earth Kingdom with Ba Sing Se and its great walls. And we'll take a closer look at Ba Sing Se and the Earth Kingdom because they're very special. They have an interesting mechanic, but we're going to play as Fire Lord Sozin of the Fire Nation. Now, I don't know how long this Let's Play will last. I might start it over again. You know, we might check out different aspects of the game, but for a little bit, we will play as the Fire Nation. So let's get into it. They've also changed the loading thing, so it's fire, air, water, earth, which I think is cool. But you know, but I thought that the default music with this game wasn't gonna cut it. The default music is way too European, Western, stupid thing. But oh, we can actually look at the features here. So we have a Fire Nation culture, no special effect for Fire Nation. They'll add that eventually. We're a feudal government, so we have castles, forts, all that good stuff. But they've actually gone and done this. I guess this is the religious text. It says the Fire Nation was once led by a group of sages, much like the air nomads who derived their authority from their spirituality. Gradually, one sage rose above the others and made the title Fire Lord hereditary. The people's deep spirituality and loyalty to the Fire Lord deeply influences these people. So that's not in the game right now. With the whole excuse me, the whole loyalty to the Fire Lord, because we are newly crowned. Our father, and I think this is completely made up, Zaire. I don't think that this guy was ever real. They never say who Sozin's father was, but he has just died, and we play as his son, his only son, Fire Lord Sozin. I'm 25. Our character is 25 when he takes the throne, and we're gonna give Fire Lord Sozin some long hair, because I believe Fire Lord Sozin had long hair, if I remember correctly, in the show, if you remember the flashback. And Fire Lord Sozin would have a beard eventually, but I think we'll do clean shaven until we reach like our 30s, and then we'll give him a beard. So our first thing we're gonna do as Fire Lord Sozin is get married. We're going to make war our focus. We have to marry someone, so we're gonna marry another firebender. And these are all the firebenders that we can marry. They're all fire spirit. These people are earthbenders, and so on and so forth. So, and it would be weird for a fire lord to marry an earthbender, especially when I'm going to invade their nation. So I think we are going to marry... We're going to marry Mai. M-A-I? May? We're going to marry May. But yeah, as I was saying about the music before I sneezed, I thought the music would be more appropriate if it was a different music mod, a more Asian music mod. So I have the, Mongol, Khitan, Uyghur, Han music mod, just to make it sound a little more authentic. It goes well with it, so. But yeah, we'll get married. We do have our good friend, here he is, the Fire Lord himself, or the Avatar himself, Roku. I'll gain the prestige. And as you can see, being the Avatar, I'll just pause it real quick. Being the Avatar gains you the Avatar trait. This character is the Avatar, bridge between our world and the spiritual one, and master of all 4 elements. This character is barred from inheritance until all elements have been mastered. So, sometimes there's a bug where Roku will get stuck in this guy's court, and he'll just stay there forever. Otherwise, he'll travel the world, and it's kind of cool. We'll mark him as a special interest. So whenever they, move or do something, we'll see it. But usually he travels to the air temple first, and he does airbending, and then he does earthbending, and then waterbending. He usually travels to either the southern tribe or the northern tribe, one of the two. But, yeah. So, we've done all this. Now our goal should be to have a son, and if you guys remember, Fire Lord Sozan's son is Azulan. So, the first son we have will be Azulan. We can also search for a guru if we have the money. So what we got to worry about now is the factions. This is the problem with this game, or with this build right now, is the factions. And immediately, in the show, and in the context of the story, the people of the Fire Nation, there's no like Fire Nation. There's no like adjective to describe them. It's just people of the Fire Nation, but they are very loyal to the Fire Lord. And what's the problem is the AI is super hostile. So you basically have to kill all of these people, unify their counties into duchies. That's really the only way I've found to control them. Otherwise, you have a massive war, and it gets real messy. So, what I'm going to attempt to do is... Alright, so, welcome back. The game went and crashed, but then I was like, okay, I'm just going to load up a save where I've already fixed that problem and I've unified the nation under my rule. But, here we have, we've returned. And I have, created the Imperial Fire Nation, which is just the Empire title that is the Fire Nation. So, yeah. Sorry, I was just making sure I'm recording. I wasn't too sure. But I've already taken a step to invade Earth Kingdom territory. I've taken the county of Daishan, or Daishan, the island of Daishan, which is close to the Fire Nation. I'm currently at war with Zhenghe and Dagong. Or Dagong is next on my list. I'll probably invade, these provinces around here as well as soon as I get my chance. So, and as you can see, I've, cheated in this game just to, like, keep the nation together. Otherwise, they will overthrow you as Fire Lord. It's almost impossible. You have to, like, genocidally kill everyone without cheating. But they said in the next patch that they would fix that, thank God. Because they're insane. But in this, playthrough, I already have 2 children. I have Princess Azula, which is not canon, but then his son is the more important one because his son would become Fire Lord, and he is Prince Azulan of the Fire Nation. So Azulan would carry on Sozan's legacy, and, he would conquer vast expanses of the Earth Kingdom in his name. But we're just starting off here. So at this point, money, prestige, none of that's going to help me. Stand down my personal army because I have to take Zhenghe. But yeah. So what's cool about this mod is the Earth Kingdom. The Earth Kingdom is very special in this mod. I think it's probably the coolest. Also, we can... There are the de jure empires, the Earth Kingdom, all in its glory. Once it's unified, the water tribes, all 4 air temples. You can actually, somehow you can unite the air nomads into a single, you know, nation of air nomads, which I think would be probably really cool. Also, the water tribes. You can unify the water tribes into a single unified tribal government, which I think would be interesting, controlling, you know, the northern tribe and the southern tribe with kind of the same policies, kind of like in The Legend of Korra, if you guys have seen it. But you know, right now just the Sozin's coronation is playable as a start date, but eventually they will have like the Last Airbender start date, which is you can play as like Avatar Aang, and then there's, you know, the Legend of Korra start date, or the Day of Black Sun start date. So there's a bunch of different start dates that'll be in the game eventually. And by the way, I am not doing this, you know, mod because they asked me to. I've been following this mod since I heard about it, and I've been waiting for it to come out. And now that it has come out, I'm super stoked. It's really fun, actually. I've played it quite a bit, to the point where it's very enjoyable. To the point where I was just like, yeah, like this is enjoyable. Like I could just chill out and play this game and, you know, pretend. But what we're gonna do is gather the troops. Sozin Nick the Honorable. Ooh, what's it? Oh, he has a fire ferret. Do I have a fire ferret? I do have a fire ferret. Fire ferret. This character has a pet fire ferret. Fire ferrets are popular pets in the industrialized parts of the world. And the Fire Nation at this point in the game, at the very beginning, is the most industrial place in the world. It is quite literally the most industrious nation in the Avatar series at this start date, at this date. You know, they have the most powerful navy, the most powerful army, and they're the most industrialized people. You know, by the time the Airbenders, or by the time, you know, you see the Last Airbender, they have airships, they have tanks, they have, you know, cannons. So, yeah. But let's we'll take a look at the Earth Kingdom real quick, because I think the Earth Kingdom is very interesting. So here you have Earth King Huan the Wise. His son is Prince Jiang, and Prince Jiang would then be, you know, succeeded by his child, and then after that would be Earth King Kui, which is the one you meet in the show. But the mod creators have taken, you know, very diligent time to go and do all the provinces that are just in Ba Sing Se alone. And that Ba Sing Se is in the immediate control of the Earth King, even though he has de jure claim across the entire, you know, Earth Kingdom. It's not unified. It's very disunified. You know, the Earth King so far isn't as aggressive enough to try and unify the Earth Kingdom states. And really, if they want this to work, if they really want to kind of emphasize this in the show, or in the game, because in the show, you know, the Kingdom of Omashu, he's, you know, this is like King Bumi's like father or something. But yeah, in the context of the show, it seems that the Earth Kingdom is there are large parts of it that are very autonomous within the nation. And these guys could actually do that now with the tributaries. So basically, the only way I could see it being done is they could still be autonomous, but it would just say Earth Kingdom, but with all these broken provinces. And basically, what they would have to do is they would have to have an event fire that when one of these guys dies, usually your tributary status is broken. That's what usually happens, is the tributary status breaks when either your guy dies, your head or the head of the nation you're, you know, taking all the money from. Oh, he's got an ostrich horse. That's cool. But, they could have an event that would fire that says, you know, do you want to still swear fealty? My Azula told me he boiled tea with firebending. My daughter is a firebender, or a firebender just like me. A firebender just like me. So my daughter Azula is now a firebender. Cool. But yeah, that's the way you could do it. You could have, like, that way when the Earth King dies, then an event would fire in most of these you know, independent countries, these single county counts, and it would ask, you know, do you still want to remain part of the Earth Kingdom? And the AI would decide whether on, you know, maybe proximity to how close they are to how powerful the Earth King is, because he's pretty powerful. In this little region, he controls 22,000 soldiers. That is still, you know, my entire levy pretty much. 20,000. He just has here. Just in this little tiny area. And, you know, by canon, the Earth Kingdom lasted the longest in the war, which means that, if, you know, structure in the show was probably a lot like this. It was very broken down. It's very big. You have many different nationalities and bending types and peoples that, you know, have a common ancestry and a common capital, which is the Earth Kingdom of Ba Sing Se. So, or the Earth, you know, the Earth Kingdom capital of Ba Sing Se. But the developers took the time to do all the districts, or the, you know, the mod creators, which I thought was awesome, because even though you play as the Earth King, you know, with just this little bit of land, you know, even though you kind of have sovereignty over everything, there's so much, and there's only certain ways to go in to Ba Sing Se. Like, you can only go in through here. You can only go in through Fan Kun to get into the, this is the lower city, this is the, no, this is, don't they have the, this is the lower ring. I don't know why I couldn't remember. This is the lower ring. This is where the poor people and the artisans live. This is, your refugees live in the lower ring. And even the lower ring, I mean, you can only come in through here and here, so it's very defensible. You know, the middle ring, which is, you know, middle class, you know, traders, that type of stuff, very defensible, again, with the 2 entry points. And then the upper ring, again, with the 2 defensive points. Even to get into Ba Sing Se, there's only 2 points. Here, in Laoang, which is where the Avatar, I believe, came into Ba Sing Se. After crossing it, they came in, like, over here. And then up north is the only other spot. So, being the Earth King, it's very defensible once the real war starts. The other thing about this game is, right now, there is no real, well, we could take him out. Right now, there is no real, event to fire the war. You know, in the show, and, mostly in the show, you know, Fire Lord Sozin starts the war by wiping out the Airbenders. You know, but before that, he had been conquering little pieces of Earth Kingdom land. And that's evident, you know, the flashback, if you guys remember, of Roku, you know, flying over the Earth Kingdom and seeing that, you know, he had conquered Earth Kingdom territory. And that, you know, the Fire Nation banner, you know, like an island like this, flew over. So, my goal is to kind of get little itty-bitty pieces of the Earth Kingdom here and there, you know, maybe along the coast, and then eventually, when I think the time is right, I launch a full-scale war. Where do I start? Is Azulan a firebender? He is a firebender, yes. So, Azulan is a firebender. Cool. Awesome. Take it. The Fire Lord needs to be a firebender. But, we'll head to Deshan regroup here, and then we'll coastally invade Zhenghe, which is in the care of a child, a very sickly child. Oh, she's an earthbender. Yeah, there's no descriptions, I think, right now for... Oh, okay, so earthbending's got a broken description right now. Earthbending's got it just says earthbender description, so there's a localization text out. But you even get, you know, Fire Lord. This character is the Fire Lord. Fire Ferret, I'm ambitious, I'm a competent firebender, I am a firebender. All that good stuff. But we'll regroup on this island. You know, eventually we'll do military organization. And that's what about this game is the military organization is very poor, so your supply limit is very poor. So let's see, I have 3,000 men on board these ships. 30% attrition, which is insane. So we managed to break their flank. We're fighting them. This guy has no leader. They've broken us. Yeah, they've shattered our army. But we've whittled them down. I've lost my army there, which is a shame. But I have more soldiers. The Fire Nation can keep sending soldiers. I'm going to get a bunch of shock units, which are the Imperial Guard. If you guys remember the firebending Imperial Guard, they're cool looking. They're very cool looking. But I'm also going to raise nearby vassals. Am I just? I mean, not really. The Fire Lord Sozin was never very just. Lily, my wife's name is Lily apparently. But yeah, we'll stand all these troops down. Look at this guy, he can stand down. We can still win the war. We're just grabbing little itty-bit pieces of territory. Let's check on Avatar Roku, see where the hell he's at. He's got firebending and earthbending down. Where is he? He's become a marshal over here. He's become a marshal of this guy's court. So Roku will be there for a little bit, or until the end of time, and then he dies. He'll die. Yeah, which you know, that's fine. If the Avatar dies, there's nothing you can do, really. Also, I think the Avatar should really play. I mean, the text is not in the game yet, but eventually he'll play, you know, a pretty big role in Jesus. He'll play a pretty big role in global politics. And you know what? Tugur will be here. Fire Lord Sozin will lead this flank. There we go. Now we have an army worth a damn. We're gonna hop to this island. So I have to island hop because I'm losing a lot of my soldiers because we have a very low supply limit, as you can see. Just bam. Terrible attrition. Mountains, base, Daohan. Sure. Daohan Hong. So I have another daughter. We'll go all the way here. And we'll just let them replenish. You literally have to take really small amounts of soldiers. So 1,500. 1,100. You have to take like 100 soldiers here, 100 soldiers there. Like 2,000 men, like I have to split that, and then I have to take this unit, have these people get on the boats. Can I not cross? Okay. Have these people get on the boats. Go over here. We have dangerous factions. They're what? Tired of the war? Raise levies. Yeah, raises levies. High crown authority. Do I have high crown authority? I have medium crown authority. Wait. Yeah, it says high crown authority. Give him some money. Leave me alone. Duke Zier. And, give you some money. Don't rebel. If you rebel, I'll kill you. And give you some money. She still doesn't like me. Plot to kill her. How well is my plot to kill? I have one potential blotter. Huh. Why is no one saying no? Opinion of Zara. People really like this lady. Huh. I mean, I'm the Fire Lord, so I really don't care. Why am I not leading it? There we go. Alright. So we'll get 30% attrition now. Of course it auto-saves. Land. 30%. We have 1,300 soldiers all of a sudden. It's gonna be like impossible to take these guys out. I can't get to that island with like sizables. Fucking surrender. I'll lose the prestige and give you money. I have to lay down, put the war effort down right now. So now why are you angry? Demosine too big. Oh yeah. I mean, this really, here, I'll just, I have to like make a new, alright, let's see, who's in my court that I can give something to? Let's give it to Shen. Grant the landed title, the County of Deshan. There we go. Shen of Deshan Bakfen. So this should alleviate most of their problems with me. Now what do you want? It says High Crown Authority. Why does it say High Crown Authority? Can I duel her? Can I Agni Kai her? Because you can challenge people to Agni Kai. They're all women. Pfft, women. You're my designated regent. Don't rebel. There you go. Her intrigue is super. Is she my spy master? No, she's not. I could appoint Shen as my spy master. 2 children like a guardian. Azula, let's educate her. Lee of Burning Point is a competent bender. I guess that's fine, sure. My son. I will educate my son. If it'll let me. Yes, it will. Bam. Yeah, I'm not going to be blackmailed by you. Sorry. Alrighty, so let's fight a revolution, or revolt against the power of the Fire Lord. We'll rally. These groups I'm just gonna have to stand down for now. This group of like 6,000 should be able to handle them. And I have good supply because I'm in my own nation. We also have plague. Or smallpox, apparently. We have pentapox. We have pentapox, guys. I'm sorry. But we'll put down this rebellion. It seems that, you know, they've all, you know, united under Zara. She thinks she can be Fire Lord. How many men will they have? What will be their ultimate count? Around 6,000. So we'll be pretty even strength until I can actually, like, unify these troops over here. I can definitely raise them and them, have them go to the southern tip here. I can raise you guys. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take basically advantage of these guys and raise my levy, my fleet levy, because I know that I can group together a massive army and then completely smash these guys. Because I know, you know, my outlying soldiers are the key to my victory. 11 soldiers on Daishan, the first Fire Nation colony. Oh no, Roku has tuberculosis. Oh no. Well, we wish the best for Avatar Roku. Hopefully he'll pull through it. He'll probably die though, unfortunately. What's his health lowered by? Health by -2. Yeah, he probably gonna die. He's proud. Roku is very proud. I would say that Avatar Roku is proud. I'd say that's probably pretty correct. What a great idea. Creating Zing. Is that my other daughter? No. Whatever. So let's go grab up these little units here, and I'll bring them back. Bring them back to the Fire Lord Palace. I will lead this along with the best commanders available. You know, in the name of the Fire Lord, all that good stuff. Oh no, he died. He died. Yeah, and all the portraits and stuff are all placeholder right now, though. They're changed. They'll change. Otaku. Yes. Mayor Otaku. Where? Hanamachi. You will be Grand Mayor of Daishan. Can only have 10%, currently 7. Jesus, I have 7 people playing as Republics? That's crazy. Jing. Is this guy a great firebender? He's a combustion bender. This character has mastered firebending to a level where energy can be guided by their head with explosive results. Jeez, this guy is cool. So, what I'm going to do is grant him the landed title of Daishan. He'll be first governor. There we go. Beautiful. Oh no, my wife's pregnant again. Man, what a surprise. Alright, I'm gonna attack these people. So I have really good things. I'm attacking in the hills. We're gonna use these guys as, you know, help. We're gonna back this down real quick. This guy is charging them into a trap. The front is panicking. And they have completely routed somehow. Oh my god. Game, why? Game, why? I still have more soldiers too, which is the crazy part. It's just getting them here in one piece. I can always afford more troops, so. No, go out this way. And then down here. land here. Oh no. And then that old lady died. That old bitch died. And now it's this little girl. She has no heirs. Wonder, can I kill her? Offer peace. Why peace? Surrender. She wants me to surrender. Implement medium crown authority. What fucking... Oh, in the actual Fire Nation. Oh. I mean... Sure, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. It really doesn't matter. Nick of the Honorable. Sozin the Honorable is what that's supposed to say. There's a localization that's not working correctly. Shit, well, if I known... Where's that lady at? This little girl. Plot to kill. Possible plot power. 229. Yeah, we're gonna kill her. Kill her good. Kill that little girl. And, you revolted too, right? Oh, I can't. She wouldn't die if I attempted to kill her. Why are these soldiers not standing down? Sure, Nana. What in the hell? Oh. These were her deserter troops or whatever. There we go. We'll kill that little girl. Because we are the Fire Lord. The Fire Lord who so far has failed to take this little island. Ooh. He's 8. He's a competent bender. I'm so proud of him. But yeah, we'll probably hop around. This first part is just, taking a look at the Fire Lord. Next part, we'll probably be taking a look at the Earth Kingdom. Because you can't play as the Air Nomads. Because, they're a theocracy right now. And, once they make actual governments, he'll change it. Also, this island's a republic, so theoretically you could form all this into Republic City. That will not do. He can't be content. He must be ambitious. But yeah. So I think that'll end this part here of Crusader Kings 2, The Last Airbender mod. If you guys want to see more Last Airbender mod, or if you want me to play as someone different, maybe if you want... I can play as the Earth King himself and try and unite the Earth Kingdom. Maybe I can play as the little mayor of Kyoshi Island, Mayor Fu. And do that. Maybe I'll play as one of the water tribes. It's up to you guys. So if you guys want to see more, please don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. Ugh. Sorry, it's late and I'm tired. But, yeah, next time we come back, we'll do something. Oh my god. It's the hidden library. The Gao Siwang, right in the middle of the Siwang Desert. But anyway, so, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay tuned.